Hello everybody and welcome back to a new Jurassic World Evolution 2 live stream from here, the illustrious Frontier streaming room. My name is Jens, I'm part of the community team here at Frontier, and there's my lower third, just got it to pop. And it's so good to see everyone here again. I can't believe it's been a week since we last streamed. I feel like things just happen like that. It's been an incredible week. It's been an incredibly fast week. And so, but yeah, what a way to round out your week, round out your Friday, or maybe begin your Friday by watching me play a bit of Jurassic World Evolution 2. I've actually been looking forward to it because on today's stream, I get to go back to Isla Nublar. I get to go back to the Chaos Theory level for Jurassic Park. It's been a bit more than a month, I think, since I last played this this level. All right, I might need to boost my audio a little bit. Just give me a moment. There we go. But yeah, we are returning to Jurassic Park, returning to Isla Nublar for Chaos Theory. More on that a little later. Let me first say hello to people in chat. We've got RJ is here, Oyon World, Tenso over on YouTube, Joshy Boy 2A saying, "Hi Jens, how are you?" I am doing very, very good. Thank you so much, Joshy Boy. The Baby Beaver here, Bethany is here over in YouTube chat, Aramis, Diegolas, Redeer King, so many wonderful, wonderful people. Heather G, of course, from the mod team. It's good to see everyone here. It's nice to see everyone join me here on this Friday because I like to have I like to have people on. I like to have people to talk to when I stream. Bernard Bell, thank you so much for coming into the chat. Hello. Too Lil Chill is here. Foundation SCP says, "Let's go." We're about to go in just a second. But yeah, today we're continuing our construction of Jurassic Park. And yeah, for about, I think, yeah, I played the beginning of this Chaos Theory level about a month and a half ago. And then we did some other things on stream and we launched a DLC. So a bunch of stuff happened, but we are back now. I saw there was a question earlier in chat asking if I'm starting from the very beginning. I have started this level from the very beginning, and today I'm continuing what I started the last time. Ms. Hina asking, "Am I late?" No, you're not. You made it just in time. I think I switched the camera over like 2 minutes ago or something. So no, you're absolutely not late. Yeah, I think... yeah, this is part 2. We're going to be going for as many parts as we need in the streams going forward, but we'll see if we're able to... I think we're going to be able to get further this time around. I definitely think so. Let me just, before I jump over, double check that I've got everything set up the way I want it. I absolutely do, so let's just jump right in. So last time on Chaos Theory Jurassic Park, we introduced some Triceratops into our park. We introduced, where are these? There they are. We introduced several Struthiomimus. And of course the game is paused now, which means that everyone's frozen in time. We made a couple of Velociraptors. We've got 2 running around now, one named Big One and one named James. I think both name suggestions came up in chat. I'm not sure where Big One is from, but James was definitely a reference to James Mulang, who joined me for the first episode. Joshy Boy says, "Jurassic World Evolution 2 is my new favorite game. Love the new update." Thank you very much, Joshy Boy. We love to hear that. Can I be louder? I mean, I can. I can boost myself up just a teeny, tiny bit. And hopefully that will make me sound better. Yeah, please let me know if there's any, audio stuff that needs to be worked out. I can always boost myself and give myself a little bit more sound if I need to. And I can also try to project more, but I don't want to blow out your eardrums, as it were. So, good. Stephen Murphy says, "Big One refers to the big one in the original Jurassic Park." Thank you very much for providing that bit of extra information. That's very, very good to know. So what else are we? So we are following mission parameters, and so we're working towards opening Jurassic Park. So right now we just need to increase the total dinosaur species in our park from 3 to 4. So we've got 3 species: Triceratops, Struthiomimus, and our Velociraptors. So right now, I'm just going to continue playing here. I think I'm going to just turn that down a scooch. And so right now I've got an expedition heading out for some Parasaurolophus. Here we go. So I can get some more of that genome going. I've got some, I had some extraction going on. I got some Triceratops fossils in here. And then over here in my hatchery, we've got some more Triceratops incubating because right now I have 2 Triceratopses here. And so if one of them gets injured or sick and I need to take them out, then the other one won't be particularly happy. So that's what I'm doing right now. And in terms of funds, we are slowly, bit by bit, losing a bit of money because, you know, scientist wages, power, all that stuff. But I think we should be good for now. But once we open the park, we need to get some amenities going, and we need to make sure that our guests and our dinosaurs stay happy. For now, I think I'm going to wait with constructing a paleomedical facility until the game tells me to do so, because that might also lead into some funds being drained, essentially. So now our fossils have returned. Let's see what we've got. Oh, okay, so we can sell these turtle and skin impressions, turtle fossils, sell them. But we've got several Parasaurolophus fossils. Put those into the extraction slot here. Assign some scientists. We want... Oh, wait, one is working on the Triceratops. So I'm going to wait, actually, until they're done. All right. I should focus on research. I'm going to do some more research eventually as well, but I think for the time being, I'm going to focus on just getting enough dinosaurs into the park so I can open it, get some cash flow going, because if I spend too much money on dinosaurs research, etc., then that will drain my funds very, very quickly. And I want some money left over in case there's a tornado, because I think those can happen now and again. All right, so we've got our Triceratopses here. I'm not going to release them in with the raptors, so we're just going to airlift them into this enclosure here. And now that's freed up my dinosaurs, my scientists. And let's just assign them here. Faster extraction, yes please. And let's see if we can get this Parasaurolophus genome up and running. Drops enabled? No, there are no drops for this stream, but you know, as Obi Jeff says, it doesn't hurt to ask. It does not. So there's our air transport coming in, picking up our Triceratopses and bringing them into our lovely enclosure right here. And our safari tour is running nicely as well, skirting by that Struthiomimus. And of course, amazing! New viable genome for Parasaurolophus. What's my favorite part of Jurassic World Evolution 2? I mean, the dinosaurs, I think. Isn't that everyone's favorite part? I think the way they've really made the dinosaurs come to life is truly, truly amazing. And I think that's incredible. I really like all the Chaos Theory levels. I like building Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, Jurassic Park San Diego. I like seeing the little bits we've added in the Chaos Theory levels for Jurassic Park 3 and Fallen Kingdom. And I really like building in sandbox mode, especially after we added all the extra decorative pieces. I mean, I liked it before as well, but I really, really do like it now. So it looks like we have enough for our Parasaurolophuses here. So I think let's get some Parasaurolophus going. Now, while that is cooking, would it be possible to... well, no. Right now, the Velociraptors and the Indominus Rex are getting along, so why would you want to change that? So right now, I think I'm going to start adding in some fences here. And I'm going to try to leave enough room for path. So let's do about this length. And then I can start building out here so we can get these Parasaurolophuses. A lovely little enclosure. I've been doing my best to try to build more circular enclosures, and it's going, as you can see, it's going okay. It's not the best circle there is, but it's fine. It's fine. So let's get a gate there, put a gate up there, and then we need some power for our, so let's see, small substation. I think we can put that about there. Get that linked up to the rest of the power grid. Get these pylons going. And there we go. Bethany says, my favorite dinosaurs is the raptors. The raptors do look quite incredible. Where are they right now? Raptors, hello? Are you here? There's one. There's big one getting some rest in the grass. Scratching an itch. Oh. Yeah. Leaving the tour group alone for now, which is nice of them. Oh, let's see. They do have an increased chance to attack ranger teams, but they don't seem to care that much about the tour groups, which is nice. So let's see, what else do we need in here? We need a ranger post. Get that added in. Assign my... Oh, looks like we got a fight. We've got a fight. And in this corner, Triceratops weighing in at a lot of kilograms. I don't remember how heavy the Triceratops can get. Triceratops number 4. And in the other corner, the alpha of the group, Triceratops number 2. This will be interesting. So, number 2 here has 114 dominance. And then number 4 here is 131 dominance. 76 attack, 76 attack, 38 defense, and 38 defense. So, we've got someone... Hope someone clips that. Well, maybe. Maybe they will. Who knows? But yeah, looks like we got a fight here for dominance. Let's see who will come out on top. I think it's going to be the one with the higher dominance. But let's see. Let's zoom in on this fight here. The combatants are circling each other. Oh, it looks like the alpha was able to scare off Triceratops number 4. We have no fight, ladies and gentlemen. Fight has been cancelled. But that came very, very close. Looks like there was a bit of a scuffle, but Triceratops number 4 decided to run away and sort of, yeah, definitely understood who the alpha was in the group there. All right, we've got our first batch of Parasaurolophus ready. Now these are unfortunately very thirsty Parasaurolophuses. They have a slight genetic defect, which means that they are have a high chance of getting the dinosaur trait thirsty, which means they need a lot of water, but we're gonna take care of that for them. All right, so this is our incubation phase. So we need fast incubation. And then I think we're also gonna get started on a second batch because they are going to need more, because they are going to need several in a group. Am I going to be using new decorations? Yes, if I can find the time for it. I think also, let's see if I can research the drought tolerance. I can. So I think we should get that going as well. Do I want to use... Yes, let's go for this. And then I think, because I believe, if I remember correctly, I believe the next task might just be to open the park. And that will give me some more funds. I named one of my trikes Ravioli because I always thought the crest on the head looked like round ravioli. I could, you know what? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. All right, so let's put some... Oh, right, I need a gate on this thing as well. Gate, put one there. And now we've got a ranger team assigned. Don't need a capture team because the Parasaurolophuses should be doing pretty okay. Get some water in here as well. Nice little enclosure. Okay. Let's see if there are any questions or comments in chat. Paleo Sam says, I've been listening to an audiobook of the Jurassic Park novel, attempting to reproduce it based on the description. That's very cool. That's very cool. Please keep us updated on how that's going. And if you have any screenshots or videos or anything of it to share, then please, by all means, post that on our forums or to our social channels, because we'd love to see that. Yeah, that'd be really, really cool to see. Oh, looks like we've got some disease here as well, which means it's paleo medical facility time.
We are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have sick dinosaurs?
Yes, we do, John.
Someone offer me assurances.
Of course. We're on top of it, Dr. Hammond.
Let's see, can we...
We're sending out a mobile veterinary unit from the paleo medical facility even as we speak. Aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis,
There.
and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't
Everything
even
is under
qualify as a
control.
minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it
one
takes,
there,
see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
There we go.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
All right.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
It's fine. Everything is fine. No one worry. Everything is going to be fine. Multiple dinosaurs have undiagnosed ailments. Send in an MVU to perform a medical scan. Naturally. Get that in there. We also have drought tolerance. Draft means something else. Let's see if we can modify this genome. And make sure that their thirst is quenched. Let's see here. Faster synthesis, we want that. And now we need to add in some more scientists because we have gone in and made some changes to the genome. Hammond seems a little high maintenance. Well, he's a businessman and he needs to make sure that everything is running as smoothly as possible. So, he needs assurances, as he said. And then I'm going to move this and plunge my entire park into powerless state. Let's see, can I... Oh, wait, I already... silly me, I already had a paleo medical facility. Let's move this one back, put it there, and get this hooked up to where it needs to be. Come on. There we go. And there we go. We can delete that and delete that. And let's do this and this. All right. Yes, I would like to demolish this facility. All right. Boom. Oh, because it doesn't have power yet, it needs direct control, but I think I'm doing okay so far. Whew. Bit of trouble there. All right, here we go. Veterinary units, please take a look at our poor Triceratopses. And let me just make sure. I'll assign it to them as well. And let's see how our Parasaurolophus are doing. As assumed previously, they're doing okay. They're just a bit lonely. They need some ground nut as well. So there we've got it. Let's place out some of this. I think we can also, because they don't need a lot of forest, do they? So I think we can deforest some of this here as well. Lovely. Now they just need some more. Erica says, I'm obsessed with this game. Absolutely love it. Thank you. Love to hear that. So it looks like we've got some ivy poisoning. So let's just start researching that right away. Yep, I think you are a good scientist for that. What part of the world am I from? My accent sounds familiar. I am Norwegian, but I don't have a very Norwegian-sounding accent, as far as I'm aware. Or maybe I'm wrong, who knows? I have been told by some people that I sometimes sound a little bit Irish, but I can also sometimes sound a little bit wonkily American, I think. Wag61 says, would love to see Hammond's comments for hybrids. Well, based on what they said in Jurassic World, maybe he's not too into hybrids, but we'll see. Do I have any fossils? I do. Parasaurolophus, Triceratops. I think my extraction scientist is resting, so I'm going to leave that for now. However, I can send out some more expeditions, so let's do a Dilophosaurus expedition and see if we can get some fossils back. iCrush, I'm thinking about replaying the first Chaos Theory since I learned a lot more afterwards. I definitely recommend it. Personally, I'm doing a lot better this time around than my first time around playing Chaos Theory. All my scientists are busy, so we'll have to wait until they are done. Where is our paleomedical team? All right, let's... Oh, right, because I'm waiting for the research. Duh. Let's just speed things up a little bit. Ta-da. All right, we've got our expedition, and our research is ready. And they're immediately, because I've assigned them to a ranger post, they will immediately head out and start medicating my dinosaurs, which is incredible. We love to see it. Delta Radar says, you're doing a great job. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Now I think my scientists can be... no traits, that's fine. I think I could push him one more. Yeah, that's fine. Baby Beaver says, hello. Hello, Baby Beaver. Good to see you here. Yeah, Parasaurolophuses are a little bit lonely. Should be okay. And now I think... only one thing left to do, folks. Let's open the park.
I'm not sure which is more miraculous. Bringing the dinosaurs back from extinction or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
I mean, I think it's the dinosaurs, right?
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all. And to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
May it never die.
Truer words, Ms. Halford.
Right. Unleashed.
I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
I'm just waiting for them
like
to
that,
finish their
really.
conversation, then I'm going to open the park.
People seeing dinosaurs for the first time.
All right, let's do it. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be some sort of fanfare, but yeah, park is now open.
Oh, and having an ice cream.
Ooh,
Come on then. I'm buying.
there we go. There's the cutscene I was
Welcome.
waiting for.
To Jurassic Park.
Yay! Hee hee. There we go.
So far, Jurassic Park has been an almost unqualified
All right,
success.
now we start
However,
making
we
money.
do want to increase our guest comfort.
Yes,
This
absolutely,
can be
we do.
accomplished by making sure
All right.
that when nature calls,
First,
there is a restroom nearby.
Let's put our
Shelters
Parasaurolophuses
will be
in with
appreciated
their
if,
friends.
and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay.
Let's get some
And we most
amenities up
definitely
and
want
running.
that.
So what I like to do is I like to at least put down some restrooms just at the beginning of the park, because, you know, sometimes people need to go when they come in, sometimes people need to go when they leave. And so I'm going to put one in there and one there, and I think eventually there's going to be some need for amenities here as well. So I'm going to put in right, so right now we're at 2 guests per. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it for now. But we need some power. Let's just hide this substation away here. Oh, another fight between another Triceratops. Another pair of Triceratopses. They do like to get into scraps, don't they? Oh yeah, I've built it so tight that it's difficult to get around everything. All right, so let's go here. No? All right, boom. Ooh, almost. There we go. Can you score a movie about dinosaurs? John Williams. Sure. It's the greatest score of all time. Here we go. Combatants are circling each other, but it looks like Triceratops 2 may have already won the fight. Oh, there we go. There we go. Strong hit there from Triceratops number 3. Triceratops number 2, however, does not appear to be backing down. Ooh, there we go. They're locking horns. They're locking horns, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get a much, much closer look at these giants as they continue their fight. And it looks like we have a winner. And remaining alpha of the group, Triceratops number 2. I called it. iCrush says, is there a hybrid herbivore? There isn't, actually. But that's... that could be interesting, I think. Let's see. Fill this up. Lots of vehicles under threat right now. What's under threat? Oh, it's from the... It's from the... oh, it's the Rangers. Yeah, and then... Let me just double check and see if... there's my ranger post. Let me add in a capture team so my rangers aren't completely decimated. Charisma Live, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So let's see here where I should place down any amenities. So of course right now all the guests will have to come down here in order to get into the park. So let's right, I don't need amenities just yet, do I? I need emergency bunkers. So we're going to do one, oh, there. And I think we're going to do another restroom right about here. And then we'll need some power. Try to hide it behind there. Hook that up. And then some accommodation, which means a nice hotel. And I mean, it would be fun to place it in between there, but I think that's a little bit too on the nose, maybe. I mean, maybe here. It's a bit far away, but I think maybe I can also put down a small hotel right about there. And then... oh, it's just outside the circle. You know what? I'm going to wait for this hotel to be built, and then I'm going to move it. Okay, so we need one more shelter. Shelter, shelter, shelter. Yeah, let's just put, just in case people need to stop by a shelter as they're coming in. Okay, those pesky raptors, they can be a bit squirrely, but generally, they're doing pretty good. They've only been attacking ranger vehicles. They haven't really been attacking the park tours, which is nice. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've got about 8 mil. That's okay. We're actually making a profit. Fantastic. And so I think now we're actually doing good now. We just need more shelter because our guests have a greater shelter need. All right, so we're green here. And so when I'm placing down these guest buildings, yeah, as you can see, it shows here where there's a greater need for something. So let's do one. Actually, I'm going to move this hotel. So let's do a shelter here, I think. Oh, we've got Henry Wu in chat. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Please let us know if you have any dinosaur knowledge that you'd like to share. Oh, I need to make sure that I don't... you know what? Let's... okay. Pause it. Remove this. this hotel moved so that it's about... let's turn on the angle snap and place it about there. Then we need to hook this up there. All right, so I need a shelter about there. And finally, let's hook up this path like that. All right, what does not have power? Those things do not have power. Ooh. And there we go. Simply just a gamer. Welcome to the stream. Lack of amenities. They're coming. Don't worry, guests. And okay, so we need a bit more accommodation and we need more restrooms. Because when nature calls, yeah, it's because I have a lot of stuff going around here. I think we can place one there. Get another restroom going here. So for your amenities and for your guest buildings, it is very important to place them around the viewing galleries and around any attractions. So around the viewing galleries right here, as well as any park tours that you have, because that is where that is where your guests will mainly congregate. That is where your guests will spend a lot of their time while they are in your parks. Let's see, I think I can hide this behind there. Hook it up to the power. There we go. Oh, because there. All right, so we got our restroom coverage. We need more shelters, and we need a bit more accommodation. Let's see here. There's another emergency bunker. And personally, I like to just place some of these next to each other because I think they usually line up fairly well. And they can usually go pretty close to one another. It also helps me sort of make the most out of the radius on the power things, substations. That's what they're called. Having a bug with a hatchery where when I release a dinosaur, sometimes it just dies. Please report that in our issue tracker so that our support team can take a look at it. Let's see, what do I got here in fossils? Ooh, a lot of fossils. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Sell, sell, sell. So we've got Dilophosaurus, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, lots of Dilophosaurus. I think I'm going to try to change up, I'm going to put these in the queue as well. Do I have a 4? I do not. Then I think we can do 2 twos, fill up the queue, and then let's just go. Paleo Sam says, I love being able to instantly sell the non-genome fossils. It is very, very helpful. Previously you had to add them to the queue. The thing about adding them to the queue was that they would be sold still, but insta-selling is definitely helpful. So we just need to wait for our... So that's 45% shelter coverage. We need more emergency bunkers. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. All right. I can't place it right next to the toilets, but I can place one. Let's do one here, and then we can do just a row of amenities buildings there, I think. All right. And that should bring us to the next phase. Let's see how things are going here. Things seem pretty good, right? And we've got all this space to play with. It's amazing. And I think I eventually need to hire more staff, and I need to do some research into other dig sites. Where's the bug tracker thing? If you go to, I think Heather posted, yes, if you go to issues.frontierstore.net, then you can report stuff there. Heather put a link in the chat earlier, both in YouTube and on Twitch, I believe. All right, next mission, please.
We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for. Let's build some amenities to help with that. There's going to be less appetite for dinosaurs if our guests' appetites aren't taken care of.
All right. Playing along, having an easier time this attempt, wondering what I need to research for more extraction slots. I believe that is a building upgrade. And yes, extraction capacity. So what you can do is you can just go into the building, click the thing, and that will bring you instantly. So yes, here it is. It's under infrastructure, and it is the first thing you can research for a building. So actually, I'm going to jump on that right now, I think. This one, yes. And then I need to send a scientist off for some rest. Park looks good. You got any building tips? I mean, build to your heart's content, I'd say, and try to make the most of the space that you have, I think is a good idea. Right now, there's a lot of but also try to place things together where it makes sense. And that's what I've been trying to do here. In my first attempt, I was just doing things willy-nilly, but like here, for example, this will be my sort of workers and operations area. There won't be a lot of guests. At least I'm not, in my head at least, I don't consider this a guest area. But the guest area starts from here and then it sort of moves out. So I place a lot of the sort of guest related things together. So like emergency bunkers, restrooms, and amenities buildings. And then I try to group the sort of staff related things together in their own little corner, I guess you could call it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Right, so we need an amenity, and we need a guest attraction. And as you can see from all the red lines, there are lots of amenities needs right here. And as I'm building, you can see here in the bottom left-hand corner, it should be, let's see, can I point at it? Yes, up there, it says projected guests 43. And that is a projection of how many guests this particular amenities building will get if I place it where I want to place it. So you can see here, the further I go along this path, the higher the number goes. So obviously I want to place it where the number is as high as it can go. 220 for food, that sounds good. 199, 200, 220, excellent. And we're already turning a profit, which is great. And now I can start to change up my my interior modules. And what I try to do is I always try to go for the module that increases my profit. And as you can see, modules will also increase my running cost. However, right now it says guests 200 by 200, which means that I'm going to get a lot of guests coming in, which means I'm going to make a lot of money. Name my favorite carnivore and herbivore. Herbivores, I usually like Triceratopses and the Brachiosaurus. Carnivore, actually, because of the first Jurassic World evolution, I discovered the Ceratosaurus, and I looked at it and I thought, wow, this is a cool dinosaur. Why did I never hear about this one before? And so, yeah, Ceratosaurus is definitely up there as a favorite. So I think we can add in an ice cream machine as well, and then that's our donut shop. And then since we're on a roll here, oh no, it's because of, yes, it is. So let me just grab my terrain tool here. Let's see if I can flatten some of this out, maybe, if that helps. You know what? I'm gonna be a bit cheeky. Just do this. Can I then no. All right, let's move this around. There we go. So that's drinks. And we need a path going. Let's just quick go to path. Hook that up there. Now it's not going to line up perfectly, but we can let that go, right? You'll forgive me, hopefully. I'm going to put that as close as I can to the other building so they are lined up. So that's 2, and then finally we're going to do a shopping amenity right here. Now, since this is my sort of main street area, I'm likely to get a lot of guests in here. And so eventually I should look at upgrading these paths here to much wider paths. eventually. So let's see here. How many guests? 40 guests. That's not a lot, but maybe I can add in some more. Yeah, so this is covering a lot of this stuff here. So we've got our donut shop, which I personally like donuts. I don't know about you out there in the world, wherever you may be, but I think donuts are great and one of the perfect foods. Let's put an ice cream machine in there. Let's profit going in this. Ooh, careful, Ranger team. You almost ran people over. Get a fossil display, nice fountain, and some TVs. And suddenly, we're doing pretty good in terms of profit. Profit per minute, $140,000. RJ says donuts are too sweet. I think you can get savory donuts as well. But, I mean, they can be sometimes. So let's just... let's randomize some of these. Oh, yes! Love it! Let's randomize some of these and get our donut shop looking perfect. Oh! Yes! Almost 2 stars. Fantastic. Heather G says, now I'm hungry for donuts. Me too, if I'm being honest. Me too. Alright, let's randomize. That's... yeah, I like that. It's a good restaurant. But this was, yeah, ginger beer. That's non-alcoholic beer. So let's go with that one. And now we need a guest attraction, which I think I need to research. Yes, I do. You can get donuts with bacon put on them. Yes, you can. And they're very, very tasty. Okay, so there's our guest attraction. Let's get a scientist assigned. Yeah, Miss Expeditions in EMI there. Back out, back out. And it's probably time for me to hire a new scientist. Got to have an ice cream for Hammond. We do. I should make an ice cream shop as well. Let's see, recruit new scientist. What have we got here? Cheaper expeditions, cheaper synthesis, cheaper incubation, faster treatment, cheaper research, definitely good. And positive influence, also good. But I think I'm going to go for Mr. Bradley Hook here. And I can start to do a bit of... no, I can't do training just yet. But yeah, cheaper research, definitely a good thing to have. And we've got... wow, these really do like to fight, don't they? Oh, look at that. Now there's a screenshot right there. Right? All right, I need to... capture mode. Let's... ooh, no. That's... don't roll. Lower to the ground. Ooh. No, that's not you. There we go. Here they are. All right, so F to lower. Let's go a bit closer. Let's go a little bit higher up. Oh, look at that. Look at that screenshot. Press G. F12. It's F12, right? Yeah, it should be F12. Nice. Let's see. So yeah, everyone's going after the alpha, but they're not really getting injured that much. Like, they're doing pretty well. So yeah, Triceratops number 3, trying to go after the alpha again. Oh, looks like we've got an looks like I spoke too soon. One of our dinosaurs isn't doing too hot, but our MVU is on the way to take care of the issue. How are you guys? How are you girls doing? Yeah, you're fine. You've got what you need. Got enough water. I can add in some more food for you, I think. Some ground nuts. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And number 3 will one day become alpha. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. I think they're sort of close enough in dominance that they want to try to yeah, broken claw. MV will automatically be dispatched to treat the injury. So yeah, they're just medicating away. Oh no! She just slammed right into that, didn't she? And now the capture team is coming to take care of that. All right, let's resupply these guys. Fill them up. How are we doing on funds? Yep, we're doing good. I think we can add in some more amenities. Sorry if I yelled or got a bit too loud. But yeah, we can always add in more amenities because as you can see, it's pretty red all over here. So I think this would be a good place to... Ooh, 360 guests potential. That is a lot of guests. But yeah, let's do a steak shop, steak restaurant. Add in some of these internal modules. There we go. Let's get some drinks going here as well. Just need to get this pylon out the way. Alright, we got drinks. Boat drinks. Now, this is a very busy area right now. If I make some changes, of course, there could be other types of guests coming in, but right now it's very, very busy. And so down the line, it's probably a good idea for me to add in some bigger amenities buildings once I can do that. But right now, I think this is going to be pretty good. So I think we also need shopping amenity. We're going to add that in once this drinks amenity has finished building. And then I need to hook up this power. There we go. Very sorry, Stephen, for any tinnitus that I caused you. Oops. But yeah, I think our guest attraction is also good to go. Attractions, there we go. This is a big one. This is definitely a big one. I think it's probably a good idea to just place it as close as I can to this area here. Just about there. Lovely. And put a path in. There we go. Nice cinema. Which I can probably change to something else. It's not right now. All right, so we got our guest attraction. And right now, there's a lot of research I can do. So I think we're going to do that at some point as well. And we still got a lot of time to burn. Let's see if we got our fossils here. We do. Now, I do think our Dilophosauruses have... Yeah, I do have just enough, but we're going to add some more to the genome pool. I would make an Indoraptor in this level if I could, but right now I can't because I'm playing the Chaos Theory level for Jurassic Park, which means that I am somewhat... Calling it limited is the wrong way to say it, which means that I need to use the sort of Jurassic Park era dinosaurs. Yeah. Cheap expeditions, cheap synthesis, fast treatment, positive influence, cheap incubation. Cheaper expeditions probably good, but your training is not that good though. But I mean, we can always train them. We can always do that. Let's do that. So I need right now to do some research because, so let's see, small herbivores, medium and large herbivores, armored herbivores, or carnivores. All right, chat. Carnivores or herbivores? Where do we go? Where do we go? Arachnoraptor is in chat. Thank you so much for joining us. If you haven't checked out Arachnoraptor's Twitter account, where they post a lot of really, really cool looking Jurassic World Evolution 2 screenshots, make sure that you do, because their Twitter account is really cool. I think I could also... it's not here. Yes, it is. Bigger paths. Probably a good idea, because right now... Ooh, you need some more. Yeah. Wider paths. Carnivores, 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 carnivores. Okay. Well, it looks like we have, yeah, we have already unlocked Majungasaurus and Metriacanthosaurus and Coelophysis and Compsognathus and Protoceratops. So let's go on an expedition. If only I had scientists that were available to me. All right, guys, I think we're just going to let this sit for a wee bit. Did I start the Chaos Theory today? No, I did not. I started playing, I guess, about a month and a half ago on this particular level, but we've been doing some other stuff on stream as well. So I've been off this level for a bit, but I've returned to it now. And I have played this at home previously. So I do have a bit of experience playing this.
The more income we have to support Dr. Wu in his research.
I wonder, can I...
New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
What if I... What if I built an enclosure right around here for my... Dilophosaurus. That's going to be weird looking. There we go. That works, right? I think so. Put a gate in about there. Slam down a ranger post. There we go. And get some water going. Nice, nice. All right, so we need to increase our park rating, increase our dinosaur species, and increase the number of guests. Right now, we are well on our way towards reaching 3 stars. We need to make more money, basically. Somehow managed to do the Lost World Chaos Theory using just backup generators. That is very well done, I gotta say, because those backup generators can absolutely take your money away from you. But all right, so we've got a lot of guests coming in here, so I'm gonna just widen this path here a little bit, so there's more room for our guests to walk around, and that will help with my guest capacity rating as well. And that should be about all I need, because these are hooked up. Put that on there. Make sure that I'm not losing too much money. That's widen that, widen that, widen that, widen that, widen that. Oh yeah, a lot of people coming to my parks. But we're doing good in terms of profit. We can increase the number of guests coming in by constructing more hotels and everything. Right now, let's add a ranger team. People want more shopping amenities. We can absolutely do that. I think we're also going to add a hatchery right about... That's not enough. Is that enough? Oh, just about. Yeah, got it. All right, let's do a standard path. Just alongside there. Oh, almost had it. Oh, careful. All right, that's just rain. That's not a storm, luckily. All right, let's get this path looking nice. And let's see, what else do we need here? We need a goat and a carnivore feeder for our Dilophosaurus. Yeah, as people point out in chat, Maximaldino Trap's feat of playing through the Lost Worlds Chaos Theory using just backup generators is an amazing, incredible feat. Well done, truly, to you. The mini heart attack when it rains. There is absolutely a bit of a mini heart attack for sure. All right, so there was a request for carnivores. So we've got dry. These are all herbivores. Lots of herbivores found in the US. Metracanthosaurus, Proceratosaurus, Compsognathus. I do like Coelophysis though. Myungnosaurus, Parasaurolophus, Raptors. You know what? Let's go with Coelophysis. Cheap expeditions, fast expeditions. Here we go. Let's also get our scientist a bit of rest. There we go. And we're doing fine in terms of funds, but I think at some point I may need to just let things run for a little bit to make some more money. But we're doing good in terms of profit, it looks like. Ooh, right, shopping. That's what I wanted to add in here once this had finished building. Can I just get it? Oh, so close. Nice. Also, very popular area, so this will certainly help me get a lot of money going. All right, 20K, right in. And that's our expedition completed. RJ says, I'm stuck in the San Diego chaos theory. So usually park rating is always tied, well, usually park rating is tied to your park income. So anything you can do to add in more amenities, like get as much good coverage of food, drink, shopping as you can, and then just try to make money. Like just place them near any attraction that you have in your park. Matt B9, I have a quick question. Can I buy your jumper? It looks awesome. It's super comfortable. It's super awesome. It is not available to purchase. We do sometimes do giveaways for these, and there is currently right now a competition running on our forums, a Camp Cretaceous dinosaur pack related competition where if you recreate your favorite moment from Camp Cretaceous, from the hit animated show Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, and send us your picture, you will be in the running to receive a amazing set of prizes, which includes either this hoodie or a green one that's very similar, which I had on last week with a DFW logo right here. It's really, really cool and really, really comfortable. Lots of Coelophysis fossils. Nice. Let's get some scientists on this. Fast extraction, yes please. And, oh yeah, Dilophosaurus, that's what we wanted. So, there they are. They might be a bit sickly. And let's just do random and random, because I think that's fun. And let's get some scientists here. Okay. Alright, you two, not the optimal team, but good enough. That's my paleomedical facility. Here's my response facility. Right, so we've got two teams. Let's give them advanced scanners. Can you get any upgrades? Not yet. How do you progress the mission when trying to get a new dinosaur? Well, you send out expeditions and you extract the DNA from the fossils. That's it, really. Oh, there sure is a lot of fighting going on, but Triceratops number 4 remains the alpha. This is the 4th fight for dominance, I think, this time around. I think so. I do believe so, but their combatants are circling each other. And Triceratops number 4 runs away. Triceratops number 2 remains the alpha. Baby Beaver says decorations. Yes, there are decorations. There's a lot of decorations here. Ooh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the game on pause for just a second. I'm going to move all the way here. And let's see, can I... That's a helipad. Yes, it's a helipad sign. Of course, I'm going to put that there. And you're a endangered vehicle. That's fine. That's just a ranger team. Rangers can be replaced, which is a little bit mean of me to say, I think. All right, you're... Boom, boom, boom. Some more scientists. Faster extraction. Yes, please. And then I think we can have some coelophysis going as well at some point. RJ says, I do need more species. Well, just gotta do the expeditions then. If you're doing well in terms of profits, then trying to get more fossils and get more dinosaur genomes into your park is probably the thing to do. Because like dinosaurs is the thing that is making people come to your parks. So, and make sure you broaden out the paths, make sure that you have enough hotels so you can always receive more guests, all that stuff. Triceratops, Metriacanthosaurus, Compsognathus. Compies can get along with most other dinosaurs, if I remember correctly. But they do tend to be eaten by the bigger ones. Let's go with the Metria. Cheap and fast expeditions, please. As Frisalis Professor says, click on the star rating to see what's missing. Make sure your dinosaurs are visible. I think I finished with small amenities. That's absolutely possible. When I played this level at home, I only had small amenities, but I had a lot of them in my park. But you can see here, for example, like you can see your path capacity, you can see your guest appeal, for example. So like, for example, right now I have 16 out of 16 dinosaurs visible, which increases my appeal. But I could always add in more dinosaurs because some of them have, less appeal than others. My target is around 4,000. I'm currently sitting at around 1312. Amenities, doing pretty okay. Ticket sales, also doing pretty okay. But I have a lot of, a lot of nature guests. And thereafter, dinosaur count and viewing platforms, dinosaur comfort. Okay, so we've got our Dilophosaurus here. Let me just double check and see what some of their needs are. Yeah, they love Compsognathus, but they dislike other carnivores. So here's the thing. A lot of carnivores don't really get along with other carnivores, even though it says right here that they like each other. That only means that their total cohabitation meter won't really change, but they can still attack each other. And Compsognathus can definitely be a bit of a snack for certain dinosaurs. Compies do tend to get along with the T-Rex, which I managed to use on a couple of parks, which is a good thing. So forest, open space, prey, of course, water, and a miniature population of 3. So, all right, so I need at least 3 of these. But they're doing okay. All of these are doing good. This one, not going to take with me. Fast incubation. Let's go. And of course, just follow along to the instructions. So right now I need more guests, but to get more guests, I need more dinosaurs, and that's what I'm working towards. So while all this is cooking, let's see. See, right here I can fill in a lot more stuff. Oh, I almost have enough room. So I think I'm gonna let's see here. If I were to build a path out to about there. Oh, come on. Right, let's pause it. There we go. I just need to remember to leave some room open so that my okay, so if I then just wait until some guests, yep, there we go. So about, if I place down anything here, about 300 guests will come here. So I just need to make sure that I don't block any of the gates. And of course I need a power source. Let's get some of these in. 14,000, 14,1, 14,4, 14,4, 15,5, 16,1. And then this gate here can just be moved. And I can keep adding in some amenities building. So that's shopping, that's drinks, and then some food. And then, once I just move this gate as well, then I can put some more amenities right next to each other. Yes, I know you're obstructed. You're obstructed by yourself. There we go. All right. Let's see here. So just don't cover up the gate. That's our drinks. Ginger beer is okay. Let's do ginger beer. Let's put some of these others in. 14K, 15K, 79. All right, good. And then once that's finished building, we shall add in the remainder that we need. So we're just going to plow this down. Okay. Well, let's take a look at our Dilophosauruses. Unfortunately, it just turned dark, which means that it's a bit difficult to see the coloration, but I did put random on all of them. All right, they just need a bit of forest, so let's put in some of that their forest that they want. And then as they start to move out, they'll build out their territory. Sounds are spot on, absolutely, and their comfort should increase. I think I can place down some trees here as well. Come on, just a scooch more. Perfect. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done, me. Thanks, me. Alright, you need some power. So let's get a small substation placed about there. Just pausing it. So make sure that everything is... nothing goes wrong while I place down my power grid. GG. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Heather. And then finally, I think we wanted a shopping amenity. Oh, please, can I? Ooh, there we go. And then eventually, yeah, if possible, we can try to increase that to about to a bigger amenities building. So right now, because we've managed to achieve a few things earlier, we are able to add in some more different interior modules. Yeah, and now we've increased the total number of guests in the park thanks to just releasing these Dilophosauruses. Now, there's some visibility here thanks to the hotel. I think if I add one in... oh, it's in the water. But if I add a viewing gallery in about there, and then add in a wide path, because I think these dinosaurs are probably going to be somewhat popular. Ah, come on. There we go. Now, I just need a bit more profit, and I need to increase the number of dinosaur species. Also, this poor power station needs its output increased. Multiple hatcheries. That's brave. That's real brave. I guess I like to see the thing where they come out. You know. Okay. So I think for now, I can either construct a new. Don't like that sound. Yep, there we go. There's the storm warning. Just as I need more power, there's the storm warning. Okay, let's get a emergency backup generator up and running right there. And let's open all of these shelters. I think I'm doing okay in terms of shelters right now, but yeah, there's definitely some shelters needed here and here. So I don't think I'll be able to build this in time, but I can try. Sure was my stomach. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was my stomach. I did eat lunch today. Let's get a path here. Okay, let's just... Alright, so... The thing about storms is they can either do a lot of damage or they can do an okay amount of damage. Sometimes it... Oh, there we go. Speaking of damage. Ranger team, please... let's see, add task. Please repair this power cable. Thank you. Oh, you're all the way over there. You know what? Cancel that. Where's my other ranger team? Where are they? Let's see. R button. Add task. Yeah, you're much, much closer. All right, let's go. So the thing is, now that you have a pause button, you should use it for what it's worth. Which means, whenever there's a storm, whenever something happens, whenever something... Whoo, that's a loud storm. Whenever something needs to be repaired, you can just hit pause and then do your thing and then unpause. Place amenity, yes. I will place more amenities when... wouldn't it be crazy if the volcano could erupt and the entire map gets flooded? That might be a bit too... Oh, we got a broken fence. And it's our Dilophosaurus. However, luckily, there's a ranger team just nearby. Let's see, anything else that needs repairing right now? So we've got a ranger team here. Why don't you repair this hotel? And you can head up there as well. Repair that toilet, please. And... looks like we are not yet. Dinosaurs aren't a threat just yet. But please take care of that fence as well. Alright, so that's taken care of. Good. Alright, you're no longer a danger to guests. That's okay. Building has been damaged. Oh, okay. Whoop, sorry. Very focused right now on this, your return to the response facility. Let's have you fix this. Our Parasaurolophuses are not doing too hot. Let's assign you there. I think we're doing pretty okay. Because right now I can't see a lot of... How are you missing water? There's water right in front of you. Maybe we can expand this pond here just a little. There we go. Oh, it's because of the storm. They can't see where the water is. That's the reason. But, at the risk of jinxing it, I think we're doing somewhat okay. Our velociraptors aren't too happy. But, yeah, they're fine. There are no threats to guests. That's good. An undiagnosed ailment. Ooh, a concussion. That's not good. That is absolutely not good. Let's get a capture team here. Let's have you tranquilize and move. Send them over to the Paleo Medical Facility. And, let's do you here. Oh no! There's a broken fence and a velociraptor outside. Alright, so cancel that order. Please tranquilize this velociraptor. Ranger Team 1, please take care of this repair if you can. Thank you. And there's a fight between our Triceratopses. I do believe that the Parasaurolophus may have been bashing its head against one of the fences. So I'm gonna keep our guests inside the shelters until I'm able to put James here back in their pen. My finances are doing okay. I'm losing a bit of money because there aren't guests heading into my my immunities. That's the reason why. Yes, thank you. I know. I'm doing okay. Run, little Velociraptor, run! Come on, capture team. Stop missing, please. Alright, you're heading that way. And then I'm gonna have you later on tranquilize and move this little girl over to the paleomedical facility where I will have the... Alright, you got internal bleeding. Woof! Alright. That Trike wants to be alpha real bad. They do. They do come for the queen a fair bit. Alright, deliver James back to their pen. No broken fences. You're not doing too hot because you're a bit lonely. That's okay. You've got internal bleeding. Treatment pending. Alright, I think we're good. Now I just need to open up the emergency close all my shelters again. Alright, back on track. Back on track, yeah. Turning a profit again, hopefully, as guests come out and start to repopulate the park. Here come the lawsuits. There may have been a couple. Alright, so this is doing okay. There's some pending stuff here. You're being picked up. That's good. You've got an injury, but that's okay. And my Dilophosauruses are alright. I do maybe think I don't need this hatchery here after all, but... Okay. What we do need is... We need... Flexible, not welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. And I still need to reach 3 stars for this one. That's a repeater substation. I don't need that. This is what I want, increased output. But I think, just to make life a little bit easier on me, I'm just going to build another small power station here. Hook it up to the power grid. Make sure that it is connected to a path. Why do Dilophosaurus have a security rating of 5? Well, they are carnivores, and they have a tendency to... They can sometimes get a bit violent. So I think a lot of the carnivores already have a very high high security rating because they're dangerous to people. I believe it is. Let's see. You're circling. You're being treated. That's good. Is that because you're assigned to the ranger post? Probably. Yeah. Reassign. You're doing okay. Let's see if my rangers can be sent off to do some more repairs. Probably a good idea. Repair the fence, repair the hatchery, repair the paleomedical facility. Alright, we are back on track. Always had lots of Dilophosaurus and Velociraptors fight in Jurassic World Evolution 1 to increase their star rating. That is certainly a way to do it. Let's get this Parasaurolophus back to all her friends. And let's have you tranquilize and move her to the paleomedical facility, which is currently occupied because I still need to get this Parasaurolophus out. Working very fast. Come on, work with me, people. Work with me. And yeah, you need 5 as well. So let's do these 2. Now, let's see what we have in terms of fossils. I can sell these. So we've got Metriacanthosaurus fossils, as many as we need. Faster extraction. That's good. Okay. Righty. Oh, careful now, don't run people over. Now, Anywhere else where there's needs for food, drink, and shopping? Yes, right here. So, 77. See, that's not that much of people. So I think I'm going to leave this area alone for now. Or am I going to make a Gallimimus paddock? We actually have... Well, that's Struthiomimus, actually. I might actually do that. That's not a bad idea. Oh, yes, I understand you need a bit here, but that's okay. I think... Yeah, shelter coverage, 96%. That can be removed now. I think I want to move this somewhere else as well. Okay, who's injured now? No one? Okay, I think we're good. But let's get a... Ooh, 233. Lot of food needed about there. Let's get some steaks. You know what? Maybe donuts is better. I don't think people are too hungry for steaks after watching a dinosaur eat a goat. 13,000. Anything that will make me turn a profit. Because that's what parts of this park is all about. That's wrong. There's the substation. Let's just hook that up there. In Jurassic World Evolution 1, I got a sandbox park on Nublar to 5 stars just by having the Tyrannosaurus fight to get the 5-star threshold, even with the species penalty. That is certainly a way to do it in the first game. There's a bit more to it in the game here, but yeah, it's possible. If you have a lot of infamous dinosaurs, then they will certainly attract a lot of guests. 205, yes, 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 please, please, please. Alrighty, 9,000, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12,000, nice, 15, 15.4, 1750, that's good. You're at lamb chops, good reference. Not a lot of shopping people. Not a lot of guests for shopping here, so I think I'm going to leave that for now. Restroom, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Treatment completed for my Triceratops. Let's put her back. Okay, we are well on our way to getting 3 stars. That's great. And I do think, so we've got Parasaurolophus here. We can add more dinosaurs, more herbivores inside this pen. We've got our Dilophosaurus here, like Ankylosaurus. Which game mode is this? This is Chaos Theory Jurassic Park that I am playing. And I think, I mean, I can expand all the way out here, expand all the way out here. Let's, all right. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Let's go to our database. Let's go to our dinosaurs, dinosaur genomes, and all the way down to our Parasaurolophus. And I was hoping it would say who they get along with, but that's fine. There's our hatchery. And let's see, Parasaurolophus will get along with sauropods, and they'll generally get along with everyone, I guess, but they like sauropods, so only sauropods won't have an impact on their comfort rating. Now, I think I have enough in here already, and I think also my Triceratopses will have an issue with... I can put in an Ankylosaur. I think so. That might be a bit too much. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I might need to do the research for that first, though. Small herbivores, armored herbivores, Stegosaurids, Ceratopsids 1. I do have Euplocephalus access to. Do the bioluminescent Parasaurolophus. I don't think I have access to these in this particular mode, actually. I actually didn't check. I should have done that. I do! I do! Maybe I'll... Yeah. I do have those skins, actually. That's great. Let's do this person. All right, so let's see if we can get a ankylosaurid in with the Parasaurolophuses. Name one Lex Luthor. Maybe. No, I have that research. Expeditions, that's what I want. I'm going to light up the park. That is my plan. Oh yeah, lots more dig sites. Apato, Dryos, Apato, Styricos. There's any Pachyrhinosaurus, Styracosaurus, Maiasaura, but no no, there's no. Okay, I know what to do. As a sort of there we go. Fast expeditions and cheap expeditions. And while that is going on, let's have my scientist here get some rest. And I think, yeah, everyone's doing something. I need staff improvements 1, which I thought I had. No, that is staff improvements 1. All right, but that needs some extra people.
Asset in transit.
So while we wait, let's just enjoy the scenery. And I have reached 3 stars, even though the game didn't tell me I have reached 3 stars. As Joseph says, what did I miss? Well, you missed a storm. You missed these fantastic Dilophosaurus right here. You missed at least, I think, 4 fights between the Triceratopses in here. And I've opened the park. I've expanded the park quite a bit. All right, so we've got a lot of viable eggs. I think we're gonna do, let's do 4. Ooh, there's some interesting ones here. So, docile. Nocturnal, prefers to sleep during the day. Excellent, they'll be active at night. Love that, love that. So let's do these 4. And then if there's too many, we can... I know you're going to be disgruntled, but you're going to be fine. And then if there's too many inside this enclosure here, we can send them off to... we can sell some of them. I think I'm going to expand these paths here as well, just to make sure there's enough room. And another fight has broken out between our Triceratopses. Triceratops 2 defending its title as the group alpha against the opponent, the young upstart Triceratops 3. And they lock horns. Let's see who will... Oh! A hard hit on Triceratops number 2 from Triceratops number 3. But it looks like... it looks like the queen remains the queen, ladies and gentlemen. Triceratops number 2 remains the alpha of the group. And I'm sorry if I blew out anyone's eardrums during that. Tom Jurassic, thank you so much for coming in. It's great to see you here. Alrighty. 1, 2, 4 glowy girls to our enclosure. As Benny Benassi points out, Triceratops number 2 is still undefeated. Alright, let's get our fossils here. Ooh, loads of fossils. Maybe enough to... almost enough to build a genome from. I'm going to need some more of these extraction slots. Fast synthesis. Yeah, I also need to... I think I just need to rest up all my scientists as well. Because we've got one disgruntled. Don't want to push him too hard. So let's... right, training. Can't do that yet. I can... interesting. Let's actually get that going, because it's going to be a good idea to be able to train up some of these staff. That also gives me access to better staff down the line. Spectacular the way you build your park. Thank you very much. I mean, it still needs a bit more, but it's getting, I think it's getting there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 species. And then if we've got an ankylosaurid that we can release out here, that's going to be great. Oh, here they come! Our bioluminescent Parasaurolophus with the Lux skin. I feel like I just need you narrating every time I play, and so I need this kind of energy. By that I mean I need someone calling my transport dinos glowy girls all the time. I appreciate that, Tom. It's very nice to hear. And yeah, feel free to clip anything from this this stream. It might get posted to our social channels. So let's see how they're doing. There it is. Cohabitation doing okay. Yeah, they're doing great in terms of population as well. So we've got some more glowy girls coming in. And just need a bit more. Alright, we've got a new viable genome in the Metriacanthosaurus. Fast extraction, please. Lots of things happening at once, and I don't have enough scientists to go on an expedition. That's fine. I just need to just finish this mission. Just let me finish this mission, please. And if you're not familiar with this particular skin here, this is the Parasaurolophus Lux skin, which is included in the Camp Cretaceous Dinosaur Pack, which is now available for purchase. It was released about 2 weeks ago. Lux means just, I think it means light. I'm not sure if it's Latin or what it is, but it means they are bioluminescent, which means that they glow in the dark when it's dark. And so when it turns to daytime, they'll stop glowing. Once it turns to nighttime again, they'll go back to glowing. New viable genome. Fantastic. And they look absolutely gorgeous. A bit needy and ooh, antisocial. That's not good. They could be okay though. Could be okay. Call the skin Easy Scorpius Attractor. It could be for sure. Let's okay. Yes. Let's see if I can get this ankylosaurid going. I think lux is the word for glowing. Yeah, my Latin is a little rusty, so don't fully take my word for it. But I do believe it means something like light or a glow or something like that. Oh, no, something happening? No, we're good. We're cool. Oh, there's a bit of a panic, probably because the gate was opening. There are a lot of Parasaurolophuses here right now, but I think that's okay. Looks like we got our Euplocephalus good to go. How many do they need in one group? Minimum population 2. Okay. They actually like Pachycephalosaurids. Oh, yeah. Needy. Needs more environmental needs. Antisocial. Well, this could go okay, or it could go wrong. Plus 30% population needs, so I need at least 3 of them, I guess. Let's see how it goes. You can't make a Jurassic Park without trying a few things. Let's see if there's any... Nope, nothing in chat, that's okay. Alrighty. Any expeditions? I could send out another expedition for that, but I think now that I have it, and my finances are doing okay, good. Now that it's available to me, the Lux is bioluminescent. Yes, it is. Now that it's available to me, I'm going to train up my scientists here. Now, cheaper expeditions, so I'm going to add a point in logistics. You are cheaper research. So I should add, you're right, you're level 2 already, so you don't need to be trained. But I'm going to give you some rest. You're unassigned, faster synthesis, so let's train up your genetics. You're working. You are faster expedition, so let's train up your logistics as well. Now, it's going to cost me a bit more, but for the time being, I'm doing pretty good in terms of income and upkeep. I can add in more amenity revenue if I want to, but I'm doing okay. Okay. Oh, they look gorgeous, don't they? So there are 2 Luxskins in the Camp Cretaceous dinosaur pack. One with a blue crest and a pink glow, and one with a pink crest and a blue glow. Ah, look at that. Look at these gorgeous girls. Love to see it. Bioluminescence is the production and emission of light by a living organism. Well, you have it right here, right in front of you. Alright, let's get these ankylosaurids up and running. And if there's a problem, we'll just send them back. Alright, let's... So, open space, ground leaf, and ground fruit. But there is enough room, I think.
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really looking for is something bigger and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
Once you expand the park and create a suitable...
Trikes could use a lesson from those parasrollos on how to love each other. I think so. I think they generally get along. I mean, yeah, they're doing okay.
When people come to Jurassic Park,
but sometimes they...
And fear they might get eaten by one.
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
Have a T-Rex. I do love John Hammond's just, can I have a T-Rex? Is that a possibility? Right, you're a bit lonely. You will have your water. You need ground leaf and ground fruit, but we can take care of that. So ground leaf, tall leaf, ground fruit, ground fiber. Okay, so ground leaf. Let's get this. So that's some ground leaf for you, and a bit of ground fruit as well. I think that shouldn't... Oh, no, you missed... ground nuts. Ah, ground nuts. There's our ground nuts. Yeah, there's a bit less open space right now, but I do have more room here to just sort of expand. So our powers are generally comfortable. You need to expand out so you have some water, but I can just add that in right about here. And you're perfect. But yes, my Paris need a bit more open space. That's fine. I mean, we all need a little more space. If you're a really good boy and you don't let any Costa Rican workmen get eaten by a raptor, then you can have your T-Rex, Mr. Hammond. No dinner, no dessert after dinner, and no T-Rex until you've made your Velociraptors. That's how that works, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Let's just expand these fences here a little bit. And then once they've been built, I think I'm just going to tear down this entire fence here. Speed up time just a little bit. Look at those curved fences. I mean, they could be better, but they're doing okay for the time being. Let's just go boom, 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 boom. And our Parasaurolophuses should eventually start to expand their territory, and they will have access to more open space, especially now that I tear down some of the stuff here. Perfect. And our... Where are they? Hello. I can't. Can you believe it? I can scarcely believe it. Where are our... There they are. Are you missing ground nuts again? Ground fruit? Oh, it's probably because I did some... This is what happens when you do some slight tweaks. So that's ground fruit. And then that's ground leaf. They should be okay. Parasaurolophus should be okay as well. Just needs a bit more open space, but once they expand their territory, they are good. Let's see. Oh, there's the fight. Fight! Triceratops number 2 and 4 about to lock horns. And there it is. There it is. Triceratops number 4 has picked up a fair bit of scarring from all the fighting that's been going on. Triceratops number 2 looking pretty okay. Oh, yep, there we go. Injury. I mean, you can't take that many hits to the head without there being a bit of a concussion. So let's see. I'm just going to double check their stats. 119 dominance versus 119 dominance. That certainly explains it. And I think their attack is just about the same as well. Weirdly enough, these other ones haven't been able to take the crown from Triceratops number 2. Surely we're on number 10 at least right now. And we are at 3 stars, almost made it to 4. Firo Gaming, thank you so much for joining us. It's lovely to have you here. And our next mission is to synthesize, incubate, and release a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But I do believe that is where we will leave you for today. We've been doing this for almost 2 hours now. It's been... Number 2 is just built different. She certainly is. She is hearty, and she is powerful, and she is mighty, and she is able to take on all comers. But that is going to do it for now. And I hope you've enjoyed watching me build Jurassic Park. I've had a lot of fun on the stream. It's been great to make some progress. What have we done? We've opened the park. We've got our amenities up and running. We've got some money coming in. We've got loads of new dinosaurs. And now John Hammond wants us to make a T-Rex, which is going to be very, very exciting. If I remember correctly, that T-Rex is going to be a bit expensive. So we're going to need to expand the park a bit more. We're going to need to add in some more amenities, make some more money, and then send out those expedition teams so we can finally get that T-Rex. But for now, that's going to be it, I think. Thank you so much to everyone for watching. Thank you to Osric, Heather G, and to the rest of the mods for moderating. Do not forget that we have a Camp Cretaceous Dinosaur Pack photo competition running. Head to our forums, forums.frontier.co.uk to check that out. It's going to be running for about 2 more weeks, so you still have time to submit your entry, and you can win either this fantastic looking hoodie with the Jurassic World Evolution logo on the back as well, and Frontier logo on the side, or a green version with a DFW logo here. And yeah, I'm very, very happy to hear from everyone in chat that you enjoyed watching the stream. Eric Quesada even says, don't go, please. We will be back next week with more Jurassic World Evolution 2, and the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that. You know how it goes. But for this stream, that is it for me. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everyone.